everyone, welcome back to Quaranstine. I did not plan this. I was just gonna make some bread. Actually, I'm not making bread anymore. I've changed it to make bagels. Look at that. Look at that. Yeah, very excited. So I'm making bagels and I thought, why not just film it, because I enjoyed filming my pancakes. Also, I got a kneading machine, so I don't have to like constantly do that, which is very heavy and a bit of an exercise. Let's put some flour in. I need 600 grams. We're gonna use a weight. They've been removed. Honestly, they were just here. Well, in that case, I'm gonna have to Google how many liters is 600 gram flour, so bear with. I think it's about 1 liter. I hope that's right. See, baking is where you can't go wrong, because if you go wrong, you screw up everything. 1 teaspoon of sugar. This is where I don't really care, like use your hand, a clean hand. That's 1 teaspoon. Salt, how much salt? 1.5 teaspoon. That's a lot. It's fine. Pick your yeast up from the floor. 15 grams of that. I'm assuming that's around 1 teaspoon. Let me double check. Really? How much is this? Oh my god, I've just realised something, that the amount of like fresh yeasts, you need less fresh yeast than you need dry yeast. So this whole bag equals 50 gram fresh yeast, whereas it's actually just 13 gram dried yeast, and I need 15 gram. It equals 50 gram, so obviously 50 divided by... Okay, I got it. So this is 50 gram fresh yeast, let's say it is, and I only need 15, which is about 1/5. Let's be simple. It's about 1/5. It's a bit. Oh, it's a bit more than 1/5. It's a half. Alright, so 1. No, it's not. That's fine. I hope that's fine. 4 deciliter of lukewarm water, which is where things go wrong, but we'll try. To check how warm the water is, apparently before you meant to, well, what I was taught to do is check if it's sort of the same temperature as yourself, but apparently that's too hot. You don't want it more than 20 degrees, I've heard in recent reports. Might be too cold. Well, pour it in. I'm gonna stop it now because this is noisy. So I should have kept filming, because this is the most traumatizing thing I've experienced since the coronavirus happened. This just flew off. It flew off. Right, pretty sure that's been doing that, well, not the sound, but been in this thing and spun around like a dough for about 15 minutes, probably more. It wasn't very effective because it kept being like staying a clump, which it's not supposed to do. It's supposed to, you know, keep rolling around in there. That's part one, or part two, I suppose. And now I'm gonna take these things off, put some plastic over it, and let it rise. That's another thing as well. Apparently you shouldn't keep it in a like overheated place, or not even like a water bath, a warm bath, as people usually say you should, as that overheats it. So just like a regular house temperature is fine. Obviously in England my house temperature is like 9 degrees, so, but here it's like 20 degrees, so it's just gonna stay in that with plastic over it. Let's get this and get all the dough, because we don't want to throw away food. This could be a bagel, you see. It's a tiny little bagel for a mouse. But who says we don't have mice? Plastic. Product placement. So that's that. I'm gonna do something else for an hour now, because that's gonna rise for about an hour until it's double the size, hopefully, unless I kill the yeast. So who knows what's gonna happen. This is all very exciting. Again, it always is exciting to be in the kitchen, because you never know what's gonna happen. Right. See you in an hour. It's been over an hour, so we will see if it's done anything at all. It's changed kind of shape, and I think maybe size as well. It looks good, so that's something. And it smells really good, so that's promising. Baking sheets with reusable baking sheets. Wait, baking tray, baking sheets. And now we are gonna make some balls. Some flour on your freshly cleaned, it was freshly cleaned, top. This is called bench. Get it all out. No waste, guys, no waste. Actually, it's one of my least favourite things when I watch baking videos or like cooking videos, and people leave stuff in the pan or in their bowls after they're like, you know, they've sort of emptied it, but they leave like food. Why would you do that? Why not just use your hand, scrape it out, or just use something? Nice. Oh, it's beautiful. This is a great dough. And squeeze it and roll it. And when you've got a ball, you just make a hole. Look at that. It's not hard. And we just pop that on the tray. So they're meant to do some, what's the word for that again? It's something else, not rising, but basically they're set to rise for 30 more minutes. And you're meant to put some flour on the baking sheet so they don't stick like they just did. And then you're supposed to boil them. So I think I fucked up. Oh, what do I do? I'll see if I can put some flour under them now, because it's just going to get worse. Oh, ruined it. Okay, let's try again. I properly screwed up. Oops. Right. That was not supposed to happen. That was a big mistake. I hope they will still rise from this. It looks like some of them are like fairly alright. Some of them have seen better days. So on that note, I'm going to let them rise under a towel for 30 minutes, and then I'm going to boil them. So see you at the boiling. Oh my god, they're beautiful. That's amazing. That is amazing. I can actually not believe that they rose. I don't know what the word is because I touched them way too much. But that just proved, that's what it's called. That's what it's called. Proving. I think. Anyway, it proved that after all I am a great baker. Call me the baker. Just call me the baker. That's pretty boring. Isn't there a better baker name? Bakestein. Stein baked. Stone baked. Stone baked. That's the one. It is time to put the bagels in the water. I'm scared I'm going to ruin them now. I mean, they're sort of already... they're not ruined. They're great. They're looking absolutely fantastic. But there's no holes in them anymore. One of them has a hole. That did not go well. I don't think I put enough flour on the sheets. Oh no. Oh no. Nope, they're all completely stuck. Oh no. You know what? Look doesn't matter. Yeah, they're not beautiful, are they? This has been a roller coaster of emotions, really. These don't look that bad. They're quite fluffy. Just don't look on the other side. And here we got them. I don't know what to say. They look very weird. They don't look like bread. I made bagels maybe once or twice before, and I can't remember that this is how they looked. Yeah, there's one with a hole in it, which looks sort of fine. But the rest just looks like, I don't even know what they look like weird cakes. I'm gonna put some sesame seeds or something like that on them now. Might make them look nicer. Another trick to make the seeds or whatever you want to put on top to stick is to make some like maizena mixture with water. I don't have maizena, like corn flour, so I'm using potato starch, which I hope will do the same thing. I wouldn't say it looks stupid. I just don't think great is the word. Bye. Ooh. They don't look that bad, do they? That's amazing. Pretty proud of that. Can't taste them yet. Obviously they are smoking hot. So that was that. Thank you for coming along to this adventure. It was truly, truly an adventure. I had fun. Very spontaneous this was. So, well done. Stone baked. Adios.